So believe it or not, today we're going to talk about how to pick a preschool. This is a great thing to jump on board with for those of you that live in the bigger cities like LA or New York, where it's really competitive to get your child into preschool. But my nuggets today will also help those of you who are looking for a preschool, whether your baby's 1, 2, or 3, you can apply these for them as well. Let's jump right to it. Number 1, create a list of potential preschools. You can do this by jumping online and starting to do some research in your surrounding area. You can call your local elementary school and ask them what preschools feed into them. You can call friends and family or other people with kids the same age and ask them for some suggestions. You just start to keep your eyes and ears open, asking around everywhere to create your list. Next, tour schools 1 year before your child begins. Most schools won't let you tour too far ahead of time and also don't like you to tour too late. So call the potential schools you're looking at and ask them when it is the best time to tour based on when you would like your child to begin. Also, be careful, most of these tours do not allow you to bring your child with you, so you'll need to prepare ahead of time for some babysitting or childcare options so you can go and focus on the tour and get all the information that you need. Next, look at the start age for that school. Some schools go from a daycare and transition into a preschool. Some start at 2 years, 9 months. Some start right at 2. Some start at all different ages. So if the age of starting for your child is important to you, that should be one of the first questions you ask when you call to schedule a tour or when you're researching online. Get that information right away. Next, if possible, choose a preschool that's close to your home. It can be stressful for your little one and for you if that commute is longer than 15 minutes, so try to keep that school close to home. Number 5, make sure the program matches your needs. If you are a working parent, some preschools are not geared towards working parents. You gotta cross those off the list. Make sure their programs are full day, or if you're a non-working parent and you want a shorter day, you look for those preschools. Find the ones that match your needs. Next, find the preschool philosophy that is the best fit for your child. There are a lot of different ones out there. There's Montessori, there's progressive, there's Reggio, there's Rye, there's developmental, there's academic educational. There are so many different kinds. Kind of research the philosophies, and when you're on your tours and making your phone calls, that's a question you can ask to try to see which one might be the best fit for your child. A lot of times I see parents really fixated on this part and worried they're gonna pick the wrong philosophy. Most kids do well in all of them, so don't worry about it too much, but definitely educate yourself on what's out there that might work for your child. Another thing to remember with this one is sometimes you might love a certain philosophy and think it's great and fantastic, but it might not be the best match for your child. So remember to think of it from your child's perspective on what will work for them. And finally, parents, please remember that preschool is all about play, separation, socialization, and conflict resolution. Here are some key ways that you can assess that for the schools that you're looking at. Teacher turnover, the knowledge and enthusiasm of the director, cleanliness of the classroom, what the outdoor space looks like and what they have accessible for them to play on. Also, look at their art supplies and their art projects. Are they diverse? Do they all look exactly the same, or do the kids get to be really expressive with their art? Look for how teachers handle conflict resolution or how they handle that separation anxiety. Another thing you should ask about is how do they support imaginary play? What toys are in the classroom and how do the teachers kind of create a space for that? And something I really looked for that I found a lot of value in was when I was searching preschools was I kind of hung out at drop-off and pick-up 1 or 2 days, and I got a sense of were a lot of the parents hanging around, and if they were, that showed a strong sense of community, that showed a strong sense of connection to the school that was very valuable and important to me. And this next tip is the most important takeaway from today. When you call these preschools, ask about their Parent and Me programs. Enroll in them. 1, it's a great way to check out the school, and 2, it can help you get in. If you have any more pointers to add to the list on how to pick a preschool, please post them below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for allowing me to be a part of your baby's first year of life. Congratulations, you're doing an amazing job, and I'll see you soon.